YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Voxel Tycoon, episode 3. So, in our last episode, we got all three of our towns hooked up. Not quite fully hooked up. Greenwood is just slightly hooked up, but we'll expand on that in due time. However, that was actually going to be the first thing I did. I was going to let the game just go, in between episodes for a little bit so I could accumulate some cash. But then something cropped up that made me think, aha, we got to pounce on this and quick. And it isn't with Greenwood. Greenwood is just doing its thing. So I'm just going to let it keep doing its thing. Actually, let me just do a quick check-in. Yeah, storage is fine. We might need one more truck because we got one more coming here. Then again, it is, yeah, Greenwood is still in the nerfed demand category. But it does say that once we get it up to, there's two conditions to make it go up in demand. One is for population. We've already met that population for that many people. But then it also needs to get, I think, good rating, which is just going to happen over time. So yeah, you know what? Actually, I think for now we're good. Once it ranks up, we'll get another truck in there. But that's not what popped up. What popped up was over here. Fullerton just got a new industry added to it, coal. And that's just because it grew enough to create a new demand here. Oh, we are officially down to good for passengers, and economy's good because we're only fulfilling one of the two. Also, while I'm here, all right, 95. As long as we are not continuing to climb, we've stabilized. Actually, this is going to go to level 3 pretty soon, which is good because we're a little oversupplied, but I think we're good for now. So yeah, coal, and here's the coal mine over here. This is a ridiculously quick route we can make a direct route to it. So I think, especially since this is another industry, and will make us more money. That's the way to go here. So, now what I was doing while I was letting my funds trickle in is just repay my loan here. But we can take the loans back out. And I am not afraid of taking loans only because the things that I know I'm spending these loans on are things that are explicitly making money. If I wasn't getting new things to make money, then taking loans out would be harmful. But in this case, I think it will be worth it because then we'll be getting income faster so we can pay back the loans or continue expanding into other money-making ventures. Hold shift to borrow the maximum possible. That sounds good to me. We got 89K. I think we can make that happen, especially because we don't need to set up a whole new mine for this either. Because Hopewell Transfer's already got it, and we already know that one mine can feed two different things. We probably won't need too many trucks. What I'm going to do here is, yeah, that's good right there. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and actually, here's what we can do, since they already have that little nub there for us. Actually, yeah, let's build the depot. Freight station. All right, so that little ring's going to have to go a little bit further, but it's good enough. Fullerton transfer. And now this little nub can go over here. Yes. Because so it'll come in here, drop it off, and then all it needs to do is just loop back around. It doesn't have to go all over creation or go through the town. And that way we don't gum up the traffic in the town, which is good. All right, let's get our inaugural vehicle going here. This one garage is in like the perfectly centralized spot for it. Yeah, looks like we were only going to get one here. So we're going to pick up Hopewell Transfer, load until full, please. Add stop. Transfer, unload, please. Save as. Zafira coal. Beautiful. Off you go. And then as we get more money in, we will saturate this line with additional trucks. And yeah, because this is just a little nub here. Bankruptcy avoided. Oh, it must have... Did it level up? Or was it just going to... I think it was going to go under, but it... because we were supplying it, it was... it isn't going under. Well, that's good. Yeah, Fullerton now accepts coal. Okay. And then, yeah, you're going to come up here and you're going to dump in some more stuff. So green one's going to be fine. And since this just popped up, I don't think it'll have a chance to, knock on wood, you know, do the whole, oh, are my iron trucks taking a new route now that we've hooked up this line here? I mean, that's fine. They're not getting in the way. There we go. Heating plant has received its first supply of coal. $1,300. Not the greatest pay for it, but you know what? I'll take it, and I think it'll certainly pay for itself over time, and also make the years of Zafira coal. Not enough money. What did I roll over? I must have rolled over a month and had to pay like interest. Ah, I should have clicked while I had the chance. All right, let's speed things up just a smidge. New point of sale, iron bar. Available after research. Yeah, that's something we haven't done yet, and actually that's something I've been wanting to do. Is some research. But research is expensive, and we've been wanting to expand into things that we can do without research that just make us more money, like the coal. But I think once we get the coal going, and once we get our town saturated with different, like maximizing their passenger lines here, then I think we're going to transition into research, or at least get it going. All right, so who wants Hopewell? Yeah. Ooh, you got there's a big old plant right here. Which makes sense. Now, yeah, iron bar's worth a whole crap ton more. But again, we gotta research it up first before that works in our favor here. And we still gotta saturate this coal line first, so let's, for the moment, pretend like that hasn't happened yet. All right, we're at 27. Let's grab a clone while we can. Yeah, Zafira coal. We're gonna need more than just 2. I'm gonna want to say. Well, actually, this is a pretty similar thing, so maybe we can get away with just 2. I mean, what does this digest at? It digests at a 5. We might need a 3, but it's Greenwood now accepts wood. Well, that's not too bad. We could do a road down here to shortcut that so we don't have to drive that through Hopewell. But yeah, things are heating up here. All right, yeah, but Fullerton's, like I said, growing like a weed. I wish it would tell me where, like, which of these are actually covered by transportation, because they're all the same color. And yeah, it tells me which one is my current one is covering. I mean, I guess I could just put that over here. So there's like three buildings going out over here. And then yeah, there's this whole breakout over here that isn't being covered. Guess we could do something like this. Occupied by vehicle. Okay. I mean, that works out. Fullerton Annex. And then we'll just get another bus. Make it like Fullerton Annex, Fullerton North. Like we'll make it a Fullerton internal route. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're just keeping it topped off for the moment. We might need a third. Let me just take a look at here. Iron is, you know what? I think I'm going to peel one of the iron's cars off of it. Once we get the next car delivering itself to it, I'm going to peel it off and send it to the coal route. Yeah, $1,500. You're doing pretty well. All right. Zafira iron. How about Zafira coal? S'il vous plaît. That should be good. And yeah, we're making money back quickly. So let's get that bus purchased. And this one's going to have a unique route. So Fullerton Annex to Fullerton North to Fullerton Southwest. And actually, you know what we could do is we can just make another stop at Fullerton North and just make it a very non-direct. That should be good. It's not going to perfectly cover the city, but I think it'll notch us back up to at least excellent. Yeah, we're at 40 of 47, which should be a little bit better, especially once this gets going here. All right. Let's deal with Greenwood here. So we got the wood. This is going to require a bit of an investment. You know what? I think it might be worth it to go like this rather than plug it in directly to here. Well, yeah, the route will be shorter. This Greenwood South doesn't plug into this, does it? What are you paying for this? $230? Compare that to here. That's $305. So not nearly as much. Oh, we're at excellent. So what are we missing here? Got the required population. I thought it was going to level up. It might be something that like triggers at the end of the month or something like that. But yeah, we might as well hook up the wood as well because again, all we need is the roads and the trucks because we've already built the sawmill here. Not enough money. Just barely not enough money, too, which kind of stinks. Oh! Well, that works. Granted, we don't have anything for a truck yet, but we can make that. And actually, we might need to build another depot here. Let me just see. Freight station. Yeah, it's not inside the realm of that. Not to mention, we're going to need to build some loops here to get our passengers working properly. Otherwise, that's just going to not be good. Because the city grows on its own, yes, but it doesn't necessarily grow in the way one would want it to grow. Can we... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. Can't build here. Does that... I don't know if that actually works, though. We need a loop here. Can't build here. Unless we do something like that. We're going to have to. Not ideal. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, crap! Speaking of wood... Dang it, that was the one that I didn't check. We nuked... See, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is awful. Okay, that was the one thing I was trying to avoid. Now, I mean, it will eventually recover, but we're not buying any new trucks here. We are just building our freight station once we have enough money for it. Can I get any more loans? No more loans. Not right now. Dang. And here I was being all paranoid. Larry, hang on, let me check all my other businesses. This has gone down to average one. This one actually needs another truck on it. Because we're not keeping up with demand properly. This one's still also bad. So we need a few more trucks for those. But yeah, let's get our wood trucks shifted over here. I'm probably going to do like at least half of them once we have enough money for a freight station here. All right, let's see here. Freight station. We need 22 and change. Come on. There we go. Okay. Not enough money. Oh, yeah, this works out. Because it has a built-in UE, too. Greenwood West. Okay, let's find, like, half of our wood trucks here. We're going to just trash both of these stops here. We're going to go Fullerton South, load until full, and then add a stop. Greenwood West, unload. Save this one as Wood 2. Because I remember we're calling Thibault Greenwood once I can afford to do that. Oh, the other thing is we need to build in a few roads to allow trucks to do a UE at here. Otherwise, they're going to have to take a long, long way around. I mean, maybe it is actually a shorter route for them, too. Well, I gave them the nub to do the Yui in case they want to do a Yui. All right, first supply of wood. All right, let's go switch in a bunch of other. You go wood to Thibaut. Wood to Thibaut. And wood to Thibaut. There we go. Now we just need a couple more coal cars for coal trucks for our other 2 coal routes, and then we'll be good there. And then I think we're going to actually, save our cash a little bit and get into some research. I mean, these towns do keep growing, so I keep getting distracted. But unfortunately, if we're going to nuke that, that's not good. Why is Hopewell's heating plant not... Oh, Jesus! What the Sam heck is going on here? Okay, well then, that would be why things aren't happening. Well, why are you... Coal, please? Is that the reason why you were sitting there and not moving? Were you set to coal? Is that why you were misbehaving? No wonder everything was dying. All right, so maybe I don't need more trucks. Maybe I just need to give these guys a little bit longer of a runway. About to say, it's like, are they really maxing out that coal plant? No, they just can't go. Oy. No wonder my funds were only trickling in. Thanks to regular supplies, business grew. Hopewell now accepts more wood. Oh, well, good. Start digesting. And the price recovered, too. Fullerton accepts more iron. Well, good. Now, can you get Greenwell to accept more? How are we doing here? All right, we're getting some supplies. I think splitting up our wood was a smart move. We still may need another truck for here. Yeah, let's get... What are you? You're Zafira Cole. We'll get a copy of you. And then you are Jared Cole. Release the Krakens. Greenwood now accepts more iron ore. Thank you. That was the one I was looking for. So now you digest at a rate of 4. Still not great, but it's better than it was, so I'll take it. But yeah, if we're to tap into this business, we're going to need to get our research going. So let's look into at least starting that. Not conveyors. Labs. There we go. Oh man, that's expensive. All right. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be something for our next episode. I'm going to let some time pass. We're going to let our money accumulate, and then we're going to lab it up in our next episode. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!